Well, here we are. There's snow, no leaves. It's freaking cold out. It's been a while. Job changes and camera problems and spur of the moment things. I've been getting a lot of requests to make more videos, and I actually do appreciate it. So I guess you can call this my vehicle update, because things have changed on all of them. I guess we'll start with Mr. Army Truck first. Alright, well, in case anyone didn't notice, there's a lift kit on here. Believe it or not. Same rims, new tires, 285, 75, 16, like a 33, 1150. New shocks, leaf springs, sway bar drop brackets. Factory brake lines need to be changed because they're a little tight. What else? Ooh. Steering block. And a lot of alternators. I finally got that alternator problem fixed, and we converted the truck to 12 volt. I'm going to do the usual Chevy hood thing. So we had to rewire the batteries so they run in 12 volt, not 24. There's my fourth alternator. We redneck bracketed the alternator bracket, and we had to space it out. I think that was the problem. The last alternator, it destroyed the diode in it. And so far this one's been behaving. So there's a new starter. I'm not crawling under there because I'm lazy. And we'll start it, because it will start now, which is about time. It's gonna take a while. Of course, if I have the keys. Button. Hold that for a while. 70s Chevy dump truck, two-wheel drive. These be four-wheel drive. Alright, let's try it. I might have to put the camera down and hit gas. It's a little cold. More glow plugs. We have a winner. It runs. Drive it. Oh, it's cold. It's angry. It hates being started in this weather. But we have a runner. Already had to wash the salt off of it once, because it's salty out in the streets already. If they feel it necessary to spread 16 inches of salt for an inch of snow. Alright, well that's the Army truck. We'll move on to Silverado. Ah yes. So far, everybody's favorite truck, especially mine. It's been on Car Domain, it's been everywhere. It's even been a topic of discussion on antirice.com. Hey Bobo. And it's pretty cool, I must say. Well, anyway, got some normals. There's really not that much that's changed on this thing, besides bald tires. Smooth as a baby's ass, and it pisses me off to you know what. It just drives me insane. And everybody's gonna say, well, you need to lower your air pressure, you need to rotate your tires. Did it. It's done. This thing's sitting on 10 pounds of air. Doesn't look it, but it is. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because they're 16 years old, if it's a defective tire or what. The other one in the front is the same. These ones in the back, though, are, you know, they're warm, but they're not shot. Almost fell on my ass. So, I don't know. Because of local law enforcement, mud flaps. Me and my friend made them. We welded them up, made the brackets, and this is actually bed liner that another redneck friend of mine had lying around that he didn't want, and he let me have it. Dirty, salty. I need to wash this. This thing won't be driven in the winter because I do not want it to rot away due to salt. My Army truck will take the winter command this season. So, other than that, nothing's changed. I don't know. Oop, it's close. Oh, yep. Chrome handles. Ocean City. That was fun. Chrome handles. Yep. And I'm sure that everybody's seen my Axle Flex at Bloomsburg Truck Show on YouTube. That was pretty fun. A friend of mine was videotaping it. I had no idea. And I'm kind of glad he did, because that was good. Need better bumper issues solved here. Not much space. But yeah, the majority of this vehicle hasn't changed. You know, still loud on the road. Tires are loud, surprisingly. And people tell me that I don't have the balls enough to off-road with it. Well, I do, and I've already suffered damage problems. What bushes? This wheel is really scratched. And I know everybody's going to say, how come you didn't have your camera? Well, it was kind of spur of the moment. I was at a friend's house. He's got a piece of property with a big mud hole right in the center. And it was kind of spur of the moment. Well, hey, why don't you take your big truck through there? All right. So, yeah, it got dirty. It was fun. It was dark, so camera wouldn't have really done anything anyway. But he took his little tracker in there. I had to pull him out first before I could go through. So that's that. I need new tires. So if anybody knows where I can get a decent set of tires for this thing that aren't insanely expensive, I would appreciate it. And one last thing. No road, no problem. Thank you, Jared from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. I appreciate it. Good friend of mine. Alright, last but certainly not least, the Cavalier. Well, here she is. 266,000 miles and whatever comes after that. And she still runs. It's not inspected. Hasn't been since October. I've just been lazy and I've been working on Mr. Army truck. But it still runs. I need to get it inspected. It needs new tires. I got them in the barn and the muffler fell off after my wonderful muffler repair. The pipe broke even more, so, you know, it's not technically my fault, but maybe it is. I don't know. So, when I get it inspected, I'll have the guy with a welder to weld it back on, because I don't have a welder, believe it or not. But still runs good. Very loud. Yeah. And since there's no emissions tests here in this part of Pennsylvania, I'm not worried about it, because emissions is a waste of time anyway. But I'm not going to go into that topic because I'm going to have a lot of people mad at me. But alright, this is my car. Soon to be back on the street, loud and obnoxious as ever, and is same as always. But off topic, I appreciate all the nice comments and compliments to my videos. I'm kind of a newbie at doing this, so I'm doing the best that I can. Thank you very much, and I'll make more in the future. Hopefully when the weather permits it, there'll be a mud bog video of either or. Roush Creek is happening with this truck in March, though. I'm taking that beast to Roush Creek Off-Road Park. I took the white truck there once, and that was awesome. So I'm going to try the Army truck out and see how she does. And hopefully there's some serious upgrades to the engine. I have a turbo sitting in my garage. It's just, when is the time? So, alrighty. Well, have a good one, and please rate my video. Alrighty.